There they be, the lot which took our coin. We all look over the hill, fishermen armed to the teeth, out for our blood. Oh no, I will do part of this. The fisherman tries to escape, but the towel lady grabs him and holds him in place. Come and get us, you salty sea worms. Did she just taunt them? Why did she just taunt them? It doesn't matter. Like, you're all going to end up in a fight anyhow. The fisherman charged down the hill. Wow, okay. Why do they all have different accents despite being from the same area? Like, wildly different. Louis, I have no idea where he sounds from. He sounds like he's from... It's odd, he sounds like he's from Durham in England. Ishara, she's just, you know, as I've said before, typical American voice actor in visual novels. I do one voice and one voice alone. If you want, I can cry during it. Felix is upon Talon, fucking Jamaican. Let's get some beer kind lad. Like, you know, that's, whatever. She has 4 ability points. Poison one foe. You look like the big guy, so let's just poison you. You're a brute. Brute is bad. Oh god, only one of you can top at one time. Okay, so damage 100%. He looks like that and he has an axe. Really? Okay, wide slash and knockout. Chop. Let's just stun up this guy, I guess. And then poison will eventually get him down. And then we'll be fine. We've got him for healing, just in case. No, we won't do it now. Healing herbs. Oh, healing is pointless. You need to kill them before they have a chance at killing you. Which is why I'm just going to keep stun locking this guy. Because you take out one, and then you take it over. They appear to be hitting everyone in row. The next person who gets hit will be Ishara. Would you bet? Okay, so I think we could just use you for this one. Because the poison will kill him. No. Okay, poison. Poison stopped. Good, good. How much does this do? 100? Oh shit, I should have just used this one to be first. Oh, that's much easier. Alright, well at least we know that kills it. Wide slash is useless. This is purely for stun locking people, but we probably just want to kill people as soon as possible. Healing herbs, I'll use that on myself here, because if not, Louis dies, and there's still 2 left. If there was more than 1, I wouldn't bother. No, fuck it, we'll just stun lock him. Wow. That's 15 damage. You're shitting me, really? Oh my god. Alright, we'll heal you as well, you fucking knob. Yeah, I think we need to just kill him. Remove all elements or revive one ally. Useless, useless, useless. Okay, full assault. Sure. I like bleed chance. Bleed failed. What? So it either bleeds everyone or no one. That's dumb. What? Whatever. I should really look as to what some of the higher things are, but what does this do? Attack one foe 150. Sure, why not? Yeah, okay, that does a lot more. But the problem is Ishara is purely there for stun locking, so we might not be able to use that again. What does the most damage? We're just going to have to hit this guy and hope that he dies with... I'd rather not hurt anyone, me! Oh, for God's sake, fine. Heal. I probably wasted my time. No, actually, I think we'll be fine. Full assault. No, we don't need to do... In fact, we don't need to do any of these. This guy dies in another hit, and then we can just stun lock this guy to death. See? Tactics.
I never wanted any of this.
That is how you would deliver that line. Nearly dead. Just don't hit him. Don't. Good. Okay, sweet. Now, good old stun lock. He has 13 ability points. They're like never going to be used. See, aren't I wonderful with the battles and so on? Stun lock to death. And then... What? Oh, stun failed. It slightly amuses me. Okay, so one of these lot's gonna die. Oh no, he chose not to kill one of them. He chose to hit him. That is an odd decision. Stunned. Sweet. And now we could just kill him with this, I think, now? Yeah, deady. Poor babies. You owe me a drink, son. Jesus Christ. Yay, I'm the greatest at life. To the boat. I know I've got to do her voice now, haven't I? No, not to the boat. That's my boat. You folks find yourself a different boat. More fishermen and villagers appear over the hill. To the boat. Tal picks up Ishara and tries to carry her. I know she's blasted heavy, so I help her. Help us or we'll take your boat without you. No, it just sounds pirate. And slightly racist. Let's just go back to her being English. The sailor groans and helps us into his fishing boat. Hurry then. The villagers are closer. Come back here. Help me pull the anchor. What, me? Hurry. I tried to do as he says. I tried to pull the line with him, but it's so heavy. Keep pulling. The sailor abandons me to do something else. He leaves me alone. What else is there to do? I pull the anchor. My arms feel as if they're about to give out, just as I am able to pull the heavy thing over the side. The boat is propelled into the sea with a hard kick from the dock. The villagers don't give up. One jumps in the boat, right next to Ishara. Another battle.
Oh no, you'll not lay a finger on her.
What kind of accent is that? Alright, what does this do? Help him empower 75%. And then, what does whack do? 100%. Okay, so it's completely useless. We're just wasting a turn. I presume there's no way we can lose it. If they hit that weak, you really have to wonder why they jumped onto the boat to begin with. Like, they were always probably going to be a little too weak. And whack. Aren't I the greatest? And I get an extra ability point. Not that I need anything else. He laughed at the end. 2 ability points for killing a villager, but the one before we only got 1 for... Oh, whatever. I don't care. I send the villager over the side and into the water. I can't believe that I did that. The towel woman laughs and waves the village goodbye. The sailor is busy fixing the sails. The villager gets smaller and smaller. No one pursues us. I suppose we left all the fishermen in too bad of shape to sail us. In too bad of a shape. I look at my hands. They're blistered and bleeding. Why, you did nothing bar hit that villager. Or whatever. Someone wobbles up next to me. It's a little silly that he can do more damage than her, despite him never having fought in his life and her having fought most of her life. Ishara. She's still breathing too heavily and her eyes are bloodshot. She watches the villagers disappear into the horizon. She doesn't say anything to me at first, but then, just because you did that doesn't mean I've forgiven you. She limps away to go speak with her lover. No, of course not. I mumble to myself and pray she didn't overhear me. You need some rest. It looks like you haven't slept in a year. Just about. I lean against the side of the ship. It has a very soothing sway. Oh, it is actually rocking very, very slowly. See there, it's going down, and now it's going up. Jesus. The Southern Isles, you say? I look across from me. It's the King of Rats, Felix. The boat is not large, so he must be in close quarters for now. That's what I've been told. He looks up and then pouts. Don't you dare. Everything, this whole situation, everything is his fault. Oh, we never wanted to go to the desert again. I never did, but we had to. We would survive. It was just a little sand. We'd never be far from the sea. They're isles. It'll be fine. What is your name, sir? The sailor looks around to make sure I'm talking to him. Of course I'm talking to him. Well, you were the first person here to ask me. Louis. That says Louis. Lewis is spelled L-E-W-I-S. Anyone who says that's Lewis is either Irish or wrong. Just an FYI, so if you're an American, or even from England, and you've got a name like that, and you pronounce it Lewis, you're wrong. So, I don't make the rules, I just abide by them, alright? You are still Fishman. Louis. I don't know how he's trying to pronounce that. Fishman. She's just being a twat. They argued for a while about who the boat belonged to and who their life. I looked over at Felix. How did he survive underwater for so long? Did he really know how to swim all along? Did I risk my life for nothing? I swear, if he turns out to be a fucking fish after this story, I'm going to be pissed off. That was probably the truth of it. He took the coin and made out for himself. Left me at the hands of those men. I regret ever saving them. You want to ask me something? Your stare is rather tense if you didn't know. I was just thinking about how dishonest a man you are. And you're an honest woman. More honest than you. Honest, perhaps, but you're not better than me. Stealing ships, threatening with your sword, even slavery. Threatening with your sword? You saw what you did to those fishermen, right? I'm in the right here. You're being an entitled... Dangerous word, I know, E-word on the internet. An entitled little prick. You're being that guy on the internet who cannot admit they're wrong, despite them clearly being wrong. He's being that guy. Stealing ships, threatening with your sword, even slavery. Slavery? Everyone is silent and looks at me. Did you threaten him with slavery, Ishara? I say nothing. She did. She said she'd sell me if I didn't obey. Quiet. You said that? Tals looks hurt. I said it. I just said it to scare him. I didn't mean it. I'll accept any apology you have to offer. Why not apologise for trying to nick my boat? Why not apologise for not once having said thank you other than for the meat, like that time I saved you from that tiger? Why not apologise for the time you cheated in cards and I saved your life? Like, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make me feel bad and have some sort of like overwhelming moment. But no, what they're doing is conveniently forgetting things which happened in the story. And it's moments like that when I start going like, well, no, because this is just complete wank. We're just conveniently forgetting acts which have happened throughout the whole game. Grumble, grumble, whatever. Tal and I shoot him and look that silences him. Now, I don't know who you are, but you're alive and in this boat because of her. And you're only in this boat because of him. What? Yeah, but no, it doesn't work that way. He's here, and that's good because of me. I'm here, and that's bad because of him. She looks between the two of us. Neither of us have anything to say. Well, did you make a good haul at least? Did you make it out good? What? Coin. How much coin you steal? Felix and I share a look, then we immediately pat ourselves down. Gone. It's all gone. I turn out my pockets. There's only a few coin left out of hundreds. Felix is the same. Barely anything left. That's it. We did all that battling for these piddly shidies. We risked our lives. I risked my boat. My boat. I'm just as mad as him, Tal. Why are you being so sharp at me too? You know why. I shouldn't have threatened Felix with slavery. A night in a brig will do you two good. There is no brig. Then you'll both sit here silently and think about what you two arses you are. I was only following my survival instincts. Me as well. How else was I going to get him to comply? Two arses. This is dumb. This is... Alright, I've forgiven a lot of what's happened so far. We're very quickly getting into the realms of this just being dumb. She points her finger at Az and then turns away, nose in the air. Tal. She raises her hand to silence me. I didn't realise that she would be so offended. She did spend her whole life in that desert and I only 5 years. She was right. We made a promise to each other. We'd devote our lives to freeing, not enslaving. Oh, aren't we fucking righteous? We're pirate... The sailor, Louis, splits his rations with us and we eat silently. It was shortly after that I fell into a deep sleep. Oh my god, there's actual rain sprites. Whoa, this is something you don't ever see in visual novels. It never happens. This... Look at this, it's red! No, it's not, is it? There are... It's alternate. So it's just a load of faint rain lines. Yeah, this isn't proper rain. I think they're all the same as well. Like, these are all the same and these are all the same. Because these are thicker and they're all of the same thickness, and these aren't. And, like, this one here is alternating. See, it's going here, 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 here. This is like, whatever. At least they tried, alright? At least they bothered. Many don't even do that. And I really like the rain. I really like the rain. God, it's terrible that I live in such bloody hot countries.